Hey guys, it's JK here. Today I'm gonna show you a few nice, simple and useful false cuts that you can use during tricks when you wanna throw off people. And this is the first one I'm gonna show you. It looks something like this. Okay? So that's retaining the ace of spades. I can prove it to you that the ace of spades is still on top. So ace of spades on top. Now watch. And the ace of spades is still on top. Now, let's get to the explanation. Now this is how I do this false cut. So what you do is you have the deck in mechanic script. If you don't know what that is, just look it up. It's very simple. And then you switch it to brittle grip, and it looks like this. We've shown this before on this channel. And now you're gonna do a swing cut. And if you don't want to know what a swing cut is, I'm gonna show you the basics of it. You hold it in brittle grip, and then you take, with your index finger, you lift up about a third of the deck and swing it over like this, and grab it between your thumb and index finger in your other hand, like so. So that's the first move. You swing it over, and now you're gonna place this on the bottom like so. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna catch a break right on top of the card that was on the top. Okay? So now you have the ace of spades on top. You swing over and place it on the bottom, and retaining a pinky break. The second move is almost the same move. You do a swing cut, and you're gonna transfer the pinky break into a thumb break, which we're gonna teach, such as the pinky break. And the thumb break, it looks like this. So what you do is you just have some flesh of your thumb in between the decks, so this won't fall on top. Okay? So you transfer that to the thumb break, and now you swing off another part. And now you're gonna have a piece of the deck like so, and then you're gonna have another packet, and the top packet you're gonna have on top, and there's the ace of spades. Don't lose this break, that's the important thing. So you hold it like this, and now you're gonna do a swivel cut. A swivel cut, it looks like this. And it's basically just doing this, and some people does it with their thumb, and it's really simple. You just place your finger on the cards about at the corner like this, and just turn it over your hand, so it turns around your middle finger like so. We're probably gonna have a better tutorial of it later on. So that's the second move, and you're gonna, when you've done that, when you're in this position, you're gonna swivel cut this packet, the over packet, and only the over packet. So here's the ace of spades, you see? So just swivel that over, and then you can place this on top, and then you retain the order. So just to recap, you swing over, grab a pinky break, swing over again, swivel, and you can dribble at the end if you want. So that's the first false cut. Now, here's the second false cut. It looks something like this. Okay? It's very simple, and people that doesn't do magic, how do you say that? Well, whatever. People that are not familiar with magic won't notice that that's a false cut. So what you do is you hold the packet, the entire deck, in mechanic script as before, and now you come over with your other hand and take off about a third of the deck, and then you're gonna go under and grab it between your middle finger and ring finger like this, and you can just shield that with your hand like so, so it looks like it's actually under here. And then you're gonna do the same move again. you're gonna move this. You're gonna take about a third of the deck, and then you're gonna drop this part on top, like so. And then just to throw them off, you go the other way around with this packet and just throw this on top. Okay, so just to recap, you take about a third, place it in between your fingers, take another piece, place that on top, and go over. It's very simple. It's a little bit hard to understand probably because the angles are probably a little bit off on this, but it's very good to use if you've been doing a lot of these swing cuts and then people like know that they are false cuts. So just to throw them off, do that and practice that, master it, and go out and perform. Now for the last false cut for this tutorial, it looks something like this. And it's very good to use when you're at a table somewhere. It's pretty convincing, and it's probably a little bit harder if you're not used to magic, but let's try this anyway. So what you do is you again do a swing cut, and you're just gonna leave it in your hand about a third of the deck. That's just a quarter, but whatever. And then you swing cut again, and you retain a break on top of the top packet, like so. And then you're gonna go over with the rest of the cards on here, just adjusting the break. You don't need to put it on there if you don't want to, but you can, of course. And then you're gonna put this on the table. You're gonna grab everything on top of the break and put it on top of that, and then you just take the last packet and put it on top. A few pointers: do it pretty quickly like this. Don't start waiting like this. So just do it pretty quickly. And that's about it for this tutorial. We'll probably teach more later. Now rate, comment, and subscribe, and see you next time.